Well, welcome everybody. This is K5 back with my last, I would say, the vintage haul of the month. And possibly the last video, I'm not sure yet, we'll see how it goes. But today I'm going to show you what I picked up from a friend of mine. Recently, well not recently, a couple of months ago I made a video around her house of what's in her attic. And she had a lot of cars up there that had belonged to her sons as they were growing up and had all been dumped into a box. And I carefully sifted through the cars and made a little video about them. So if you want to see all the cars from that collection, it's titled Ode to the Joy of Junk, and it's in one of my series is What's in the Attic. Anyway, so she phones me up after I'd shown interest. I don't normally go around to show interest in all the cars that I'm filming. I pretty much go to the houses and I film what they've got, and that's it really. I walk away. Obviously, before I walk away, I drool slightly. Like I drooled at this little classic Packard. A few little scratches on there, but lovely. So anyway, I'd walked away from the job. She knows my number. I work with her. Missing some lights off this one. And eventually she phoned me up, and I went round today. This is lovely. Most of these models and castings are. Some of this is Malaysia, but they're all around from 1983-ish period. The Hot Wheels in particular. This 37 Bugatti is beautiful. I've only found it listed with a black bonnet on there. I do believe, I'm not sure 100%. I think I've got another one of these stashed away somewhere up in the archives. Here's a piece I never thought I'd get. Is the 55 Chevy Fever. Well, the 55 Chevy, eh? A beautiful little car. And this one's probably it's a bit dinked up there. It's actually quite a nice example. I know for sure that this car is now deleted from the Hot Wheels lineup. Absolutely splendid metal on metal. Very chuffed to get this. This is definitely a car that I'm collecting. Well, not necessarily this car, but cars of this ilk, I should say. 1950s and 60s up to about 1963. I just love those cars. Beautiful Chevy there. Here's another interesting one in red. This is the Highway Patrol car, or I think this one's called the Fire Chaser, and it's re-released recently in the Flying Customs, as you all know, is that beautiful police car. Also known as the Sheriff. It's got lots of names, pretty much the colour it's in. As you can see, it's been dinked at the back there. And this particular car is going to make a great stock car or something. I have to see what occurs in the future. It's pretty wide wheeled on there. It's going to be hard to find a set of fast wheels to go in there, but might just stay as it is, eh? Interesting paint scheme there with those white scratches of undercoat coming through. Very interesting patina. Is a car that's not really my style. I generally collect realistic sort of cars. This is called the Landlord, made in Hong Kong. Period 1984, I believe. 1981. Well, there you go. I may well put this into somebody's parcel. I'm looking for nice cars to put into this parcel for my friend, so yeah, I reckon they're gonna like it. Here's another one. This is a nice piece for my collection, the Auburn. The Auburn, a very cool classic car from the Americas. I do like the way they've chromed up the windscreen struts. Nice little feature. Great sparkly paint job. Here's a nice one, the Greased Gremlin. Another old classic. This is a nice racing car. It's pretty heavy as well. A little bit, something's got a little bit of wheel tightness there. Yeah, be released maybe. Anyway, that's the Grease Gremlin. One to keep, I think. Very nice piece. Again, it's interesting how Hot Wheels of Mattel have kept this this casting alive over the years. Here's another interesting one, the old Corvette Stingray funny car. Pretty funny and pretty stingy. Very nice. Could have some tempo improvements maybe, but hey, it gives that 1983, 84, 85 period. Very cool. Ooh, the tri-wheeler. Definitely a piece to keep hold of, I think, in this case. But not my normal style of vehicle, but certainly a nice thing to put on a trailer if I ever find one. Thunderbird 3. Awesome. And here's my star car from my Blackwall haul. This is the neat Streeter from 1983. Nothing special, nothing amazing. Carrying the classic tampos though, the oldie but goodie tampos. Makes it a nice little classic piece in its own right, and I'm very pleased to get this in its relatively original state. It's definitely one that I was looking for my collection, and to get it in this age and patina, and actually the condition is almost immaculate. Very chuffed with that. Right, let's get onto the serious stuff here. Living in England, yeah man, this is it. We live in England, and we don't see Blackwalls very often. Probably 1 in 10 tops cars is some kind of old Hot Wheel. I'm going to say probably 1 in 20 is a Blackwall. When you're at vintage hunting, like I'm hunting in garages, car boot sales, antique shops, you name it. To find something from the 80s is damn rare. Not so rare is a Matchbox car, and slightly rarer is a Matchbox laser wheel. And this is the Peugeot Quasar. Very cool piece. Here's an Escort, Ford Escort. Nice. This is one of the cars. All these laser wheels are pretty much what freaked me out when I did that shoot. I just had to. I was amazed. I hadn't seen so many. So here we are. This is the Escort. No, it's not. Sorry, this is Sierra. Sorry. Again, these are placed around roughly 84, 85, 86. I'm going to say a direct date is 1983. Well, there you go. So there we go. This is someone's collection from 1983, 84, 85. A splendid collection. Last but not least is this Camaro, and she's beaut. It's got my name on the side too. Opening boot, opening hood, as I say. Absolute star car there, number 12. An interesting number. And here's my my reason. This week is my E-Type week, and this particular E-Type Jaguar, roughly dated around 1967, 66, 67, is a Husky. And I'm going to feature her again in another video at some point. And that's it really. So this is K5 saying thanks for watching. And enjoying this little blast from the 80s. Ta-ta for now.